welcome back, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. We're doing the weekly reads, guys, and we're going to be reading for the lovely water sign of Cancer. So Cancer, without further ado, let's start shuffling the cards and see what's coming in for you this week. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Messages for my lovely Cancerians. What have we got going in the mix for you? And we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you're hesitant at the moment about making a move, or hesitant about a situation around you. I also feel red tape, legality around children. Okay, so you may be trying to sort something out around a child's schooling, or custody of children, or it's something to do with paperwork around a child. It could be special needs being put in place, but I just feel there's an issue around you that you need to be sorting out this week. And we have the Seven of Wands. You're being bombarded by communication. This could be on social media, could be text messaging, and it's as though you're not going to engage. You're just going to sit in your own little world and think, no, I will answer my messages and I will do what I wish in my own time. I'm not going to rush. But it's saying also as well, for some of you, it could be a message of take time out. You may be doing too much social media. You may be, burning the candle at both ends. And it's saying, no, they'll have to wait. Okay, I'm not going to make myself ill over trying to do too much, because I feel like some of you are doing too much as well. We've got the Knight of Swords coming in now, and this is like an action card, and it's like go, 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 on the go, got to be on to the next thing. And it's like, also I want to say, be ready for action, be ready for, you are waiting on, it could be waiting on a decision, it could be paperwork where you are moving and you're just waiting for it to be signed on the dotted line. And I feel you will get answers this week if it is to do with papers, and it's like, get ready for action. Okay, get ready for action, because it's got to be, it'll sort of just come in, it's right, we're on the go, we're off, that type of a scenario. Okay, so what else have we got going on for Cancer? And we've got the Emperor. I'm sure you had this last week in one of your readings. Don't quote me on it, but I'm sure you had the Emperor saying again, I'm here, I will do things in my own time, I am in control, I will decide, what's right for me. And I want to say you're sitting pretty, Cancer, this week. You are literally sitting pretty. So let's have a look what's in your hidden psyche. What's going on with your hidden psyche? Okay. And we've got sacrifice. And it's in your deep psyche, you're saying, you know what, I've sacrificed enough. I've proved myself enough. I don't need to justify myself to anybody else, and I'm sick of the fighting. Okay, I'm sick of the fighting. I feel for some of you, that's how you are feeling deep within your psyche, that I feel like, you have sacrificed your time, your energy, and it's like, no more. I'm not wasting my time on this person anymore. Let's have a look how the universe sees you, Cancer. And we've got this picture here, okay? And it's saying there's a situation around you where both of you, I want to say two people, aren't being honest. You're both hiding behind false fronts, masks, okay? Masking the truth. So you're not being honest in a situation, or there's people around you who are not being honest towards you. So to be mindful, because I do feel that there's a situation here, as I said, where there is some legalities and it's not being presented correctly. Something's not being presented correctly to you, and something's being hidden. The universe is saying something is being hidden out of your view, and I want to see what that may be. So I'm going to get a clarifier for your Cancer on that card. What is being hidden from Cancer? Or what is Cancer hiding? I just feel some truth is being hidden, Cancer, from you. Okay? Some truth is being hidden. And we've got serendipity. Now then, serendipity is about things happening for a reason. Okay? Chance, fate, whatever you want to call it. But I just feel it's like there is a situation this week where it was meant to happen. A new person coming in on a friendship link who crossed your path that may share some information with you, or you share some information with them. But it's one of these serendipity moments where it was fated to come into your life. Okay? So this comes in, that's what's being hidden. The universe is saying they've got a situation waiting to come in where it's a secret at the moment, but it's fated to come into you. Interesting. I feel like I want to get one more card on this. So if I can have a clarifier on the serendipity card. I want to say your look changes as well, Cancer. Okay, it's like your look changes for some of you. And we've got observer. So there is something that you are waiting to hear on. There is something that you are waiting for to come in on. And as I said, and as soon as you get that information or the go ahead, because I look at this as traffic light systems as well. Like once you get the green light to go ahead, then it's all action stations. Hence when I looked at this card here, be ready to take action. So that's interesting. Let's have a look at the animal spirit cards. What animal spirit energy is coming in around my lovely Cancers? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. It's like some of you as well are keeping a watchful eye on somebody's social media. It's like you're watching somebody from afar, their movements, which is interesting as well. So, animal spirit for Cancer. And we've got the firefly and the fox. Now then, I'm taking you. I'm going to take you as the firefly because you're trying to illuminate something that isn't honest around you. As I said, I feel like the fox energy, which is the alchemical sign of earth, this is a situation or a person where I don't feel that they are honest around you. They're not giving you the information. They're not being honest with you. They're being very, very sly and cunning. But you are the firefly because you're trying to illuminate the truth. You're trying to dig deep and find out and expose. They're telling me now to expose somebody for telling lies, okay, or not being honest with you. Interesting. So let's just get a clarifier on that one. Well, that was two. Clarifier on the animal spirit cards. And we've got a fork in the road. So, yeah, there's a situation here where at the moment you are waiting on some information and then you will decide, okay? You will decide which path to take. So everything's stopped at the minute. Everything has stopped at the minute. And until you get that information through to you, then you can't advance any further forward. So let's get the message from your loved ones in spirit. What do they want to pass on this week? What message from spirit have we got this week for Cancer? And we've got forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. I just feel that Spirit is saying to you, if you do find the truth out, and when you do find the truth out, you know, there's a situation I feel that needs to be highlighted, then, you know, it's saying, Spirit will say, forgiveness. Be the bigger person and forgive that person, you know, who's keeping secrets from you or not being honest with you. And it's a hard pill to swallow sometimes, you know, when something's been wrongly done over you. And then it's like they say, but always, if we can like forgive, then we can move on, and it doesn't eat away and waste our energies. So the spirit realms, you know, from your loved ones are saying that this week, that there is a situation that's going to be around you where you do want the truth on something, you do want the answers, but learn to forgive the reasons why that may be. So I'm going to dig into the charms because it's the last week of the month and see what charm comes out for you. Okay, and we have, I call this like the fairy on the moon, because there's a new moon coming in here, and there's also a wish. So I do feel that a wish is going to be answered this week for you, Cancer. As I said, you'll get answers, and a new phase is coming in as well. A new cycle is coming in. So although I feel that some of you feel vulnerable and fragile at the moment in a situation, there is going to be new, you know, it's going to be a new phase coming in, and a wish mainly, to make note there, that something that you have wished for is going to be presented to you, hence the Serendipity card that came out earlier on in the read. So I'm just going to read you my little bit of meditative poetry, Cancer, what I did before pulling these cards out, and see what extra bits have come out in that for you. And it reads, let's have a quick look, there are only short little dips in, but it says, feeling like you are between the devil and the deep blue sea, round and round on a situation where you need some clarity, confusion where your heart lies, but finding it hard to choose, scared if you pick one over the other, a friendship you will lose. So I do feel there's some extra message here where I thought that there's a situation around you where there was confusion where your heart lies, about a friendship, okay, and whether they're being honest to you. And also I felt like there was a small minority of deciding over someone where you started being friends, but now you've got more feelings for them, but you don't want to upset the other person if, you know, you take this friendship any further. Because I feel like if you went and said to the one, you know, oh, I've got, you know, I quite like going, I feel like I want to start a relationship with so and so, okay, and then this other person thinking, well, I quite liked you, and it's like you don't want to upset the apple carts, and you're thinking, is it worth starting a relationship with one of them to lose the other? So you're in a bit of a dilemma there, a few of you. That's not going to resonate with all of you, but I do feel that is key to some. So my lovely Cancers, don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs, because there could be hidden messages in there as well that resonate a little bit more than this, if this doesn't. Don't forget as well, this message can be for cross watchers, okay, so just flip it how it fits, but don't force it to fit, my lovelies, as it is just general readings. So until next time, I hope you will comment, like, subscribe and share, keep this channel ticking along, and I will look forward to reading you next week. So take care, Cancer, bye then.